What's going on, lawn care family? I hope your summer is going well. I've been testing out a tool that I feel that's going to help me run a more efficient as a solo operator for my business. You guys stay tuned. Guys, so I'm a lawn care business owner, and I was like, man, I want to maximize the time, my productivity when I'm on a property, so I can add more business on, so I can continue to grow as a business, as a solo operator. So I've been looking online to find new innovative tools and things that can help me out running more efficiently by myself before I have more people on with me and have them understand the process of how I want to operate. I was looking online and I seen one of the guys mention something about a golden edge blade. So guys, I went ahead and ordered them up. Came in this fancy little bag here. I had them for about a month now. I think it's a cool little design they got. I actually ordered 2 of them. I'm gonna list some of the pros and cons of this, and I'm gonna let you guys kind of make a deciding factor on if you should test it out for your business as well. Initial thought process of why I wanted to get this tool is because I don't want to do anything twice. I don't like to be counterproductive, and you can easily be counterproductive in this business. Mowing twice, edging twice, having to go behind your helper and screen trim twice, things like that. I try to do it. I want to do it right the first time, but life happens, so we have to do what we have to do sometimes. But in this situation, I feel like this is a good tool. First impression with this tool was that it made a nice wide defined edge, which is unique in its own way, but I thought it was pretty consistent with quality for like the long stretches. I have some of my customers' lawns that their edges is not as thick as their neighbors, and being that the edge is pretty consistent with quality, it looked really nice and defined, making it a little bit more curb appealing, I would say. One thing that I liked about this golden edge blade was the amount of power that it provides, allowing me to be faster and not lose quality in the cut. In other words, I can make a speed walk and not lose quality in the cut. Basically a single pass without having to make backup passes like I would do with a standard edger blade to get off the spots that are already kind of tough to get. So a single pass versus a double pass, I'll choose that one any day. The thing that I liked about it saved me time on swapping out blades. I swap out my blades 2 to 3 times out of a week just based off the amount of counts that I maintain throughout the week. But now I'm able to focus on other things to be more productive. So it saves me time as far as changing out blades. Basically, one blade amounts to 50 standard blades. So one of these edge blades, well, golden edge, don't let me rename this thing, golden edge blade amounts to 50 of these. And I believe if it's coated or not, I don't know, but I think that's worth it in itself. First thing, you're saving money. So these blades cost, I spent $35 per blade. Typically you can buy standard blades online for $1 to $2 when you buy them in bulk, which is the smartest way to do it, guys. If you're not buying in bulk, you're losing money spending $3 at Home Depot or wherever you're buying your blades from. You're spending more if you're buying them single. Buy them in bulk and be done with if you're gonna go that route. But as far as this, I buy 2 of these, it amounts to 100 blades. That's how I look at it. And guys, this thing is made out of carbide metal, which is pretty much some indestructible metal. And it will last a long time. I actually took my blade off because I wanted to swap out for a second, but it's gonna last. Let me get into the con. It's only one con. There's only one con I have for it because I feel like it worked pretty efficient, and this is the only problem that I had with it. Alright guys, so I'm going to get into the con. It's only one con I have for it, but just look at it like this. What may work for me may not work for you, and what may work for you may not work for me. This is just my opinion of my experience of using this product. I'm not being paid to do this review. I just kind of wanted to share it just in case it may help somebody else who handle tough properties. But the con I have for it, guys, is the discharge. The discharge is insane, man. It kicks back too hard, and I feel like the way it kicks back, it causes me to be a little bit counterproductive to what I was just saying. It makes me contradict what I say when I say I'm saving time. Is it really saving me time at this point? So I've had to clean up a SUV that it slung dirt on. I had to clean up a slow down. I had to clean up an SUV. I had to clean up the side panels of a house just because the discharge kicked back too hard. If I have to go get a water hose to clean off a garage door or the siding of a house, am I really saving the time that I invested on? That's my thought process. So I had to take it off because I noticed with too many of my houses, they're set up the same way. They're built the same way pretty much, and I didn't want to be counterproductive. So I took it off, and that's just kind of how I'm rolling right now with the regular standard edger blade. It doesn't take long to edge, guys, but with this right here, I would recommend, if you have some tough properties, that if you're servicing a customer once a month, which it's sad for you if you're servicing a customer once a month, but this will definitely come in handy. It will cut through all of that with a single pass. It's that powerful, and that's what I like about it. But the con for it was just the discharge, guys. It kicks back too much. I actually put my leg in the way at some of the properties, and my shoes, it get covered. My shoes or my boots, like, it has so much dirt on it, it's insane. So I'm like, man, why go through this if I don't have to? With a standard edger blade, I don't have to do this, so I'm just gonna change it back, and that's what I did. Guys, that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna post the shoots of the properties that I used it on, and you guys test it out and see if it'll work for you. The shipping was pretty fast. I'm located in South Carolina, and the actually manufacturer, the owner of the creator of this Golden Edge, they actually in South Carolina too, so it came in fairly fast for me. I think it came in like 2 days, which is cool. You try it out, you let me know what you think. If there's another efficient way to use it to where you could put I guess a guard or shield or something on your edger maybe, which I feel like I wouldn't want to do just to use this blade, let me know what you're doing. Leave a comment, like the video, and share your experience with the Golden Edge blade. Later. Keep grinding, keep getting it, and I hope this helped you run efficient if you find the use for it.